这个好像昨天晚上我放在那里放了好久，感觉是早上，今天早上。
谁在门外？
一个小朋友。
开始直播嘞！不能进来呀！你先出去吧。我们开始直播嘞，你出去吧。
下次再找你玩，我有1个小时的时间就好了，好吧？
好的。
你把那个玩具给他吧，那个玩具拎出去。
这个拎出去玩好了。
对，走吧。今天那个姐姐要直播了，
阿姨。
奶奶要直播了。
你准备好就开始。
感觉裙子太短了，好像有点会走光。还好。
你也不会。
还好。有2个 PPT 啊，这个 PPT 跟另外一个 PPT 嘛。
我就用这个 PPT 嘛。
不是，还有一个呢，还有一个也要讲的，就是讲2个话题嘛。还有一个老的那个 PPT 嘛，就是宝哥的那个不是还在吗？2个 PPT 都先准备好。
你先讲这个，再讲那个。
没有，先讲第一个，再讲下面。
好，就开始了。
好啦。
Okay.
Hello, how are you? This is Katie. Nice meeting you. How are you? And it's really nice meeting you because today actually is the last day in 2021, and tomorrow it will be 2022, right? So so first I like to say goodbye to 2021 and also say hello to 2022. Thank you for joining us. Welcome. This is Katie. So today we have 2 topics. The first topic I will talk about, discuss about how to do business as to the trend of 2022. And we will say goodbye to 2021 and say hello to 2022. And the second topic we will talk about the high ROI of Pokido commercial playground. So first we will start our first PPT. So actually we have done now this is the third, the third time of live trend in Alibaba.com, and I haven't make a very detailed introduction about myself. So this is about Katie. My name is Katie Zhang, and my nickname, actually you don't know, some people will call me Zhang 老师. Zhang 老师 in English means teacher Zhang. Because I am also the mentor of Wenzhou Ojiang University. And so some will also call me Zhang 老师, and also some will call me Katie Jie. Katie Jie in my company means Katie as a sister. So I am actually the overseas department general manager of overseas department in Wenzhou Beta Amusement Toys Company, and also QQ Toys Company and Pokido. So we have 3 Alibaba websites. One is Beta Play EN at Alibaba.com, and Beta Toy EN Alibaba.com, and also QQ Toy EN Alibaba.com. And our official website have Beta Play Pokido.com and Pokido.cn. And so I have around 12 years experience in amusement toys and also exporting. So I will discuss with you about 2021, the story in 2021, and also about the trend in my perspective to share with you. Thank you for your listening. Okay, now let's move on the next PPT. I have a nasal sound today because I got a cold. Because I love running. I run every morning, and now it's also a little bit cold in China, and around only 6 degrees. So I got a cold, so the voice sounds not really good. Thank you for your understanding. So the topic today I want to share you is about 2021, the biggest problem. I think you will also have this kind of feelings, you know. Importing from China, the sea freight have been a so big problem. So I will talk about first is actually I also write an article about how to import from China on our Beta Play official website, and if you find betaplay.com and find importing from China, you will find this article. I think the reasons why importing from China becomes so difficult have these reasons. First, you know, there's special situation become broke the balance of importing and exporting, especially from China. Like all the factories around in Vietnam or other countries are all closed. Just China is open, right? And also we have so many small, big customers, like a very young customer who want only order directly from us, our factory, but not from some agent or vendor. Actually, I think this is also a problem. Also will spend a lot of time and money for them, because usually our one hot product is like a soft play product. This kind of product is like a software, and if you order less than one container, you need to have wood frame. It will cost you extra money. So I think that is the problem. So my suggestion is how to save sea freight in 2022. Actually, we have one, two, three solution. Solution number one is actually you can become our agent. We like to do business who had full experience of importing from China, because we will make a group and to help you share one container to save sea freight. And for the for the end users, it's also good, because for them they no need to do the custom clearance by themselves, and no need to face the risk of destroy or damage for the goods. Do you think so? We really need to help the resellers and agents who can help both us and also help the end users, because it's really not so easy for them to do this kind of sea freight importing from China, etc. So the second way how to save the sea freight in 2022, I think second way is we have many experienced shipping agents, and especially when you find an agent who only focus on one direction, like South Africa, if you are from South Africa, or from America, Australia, we have some agents who only focus in one direction. That will be better, and we can discuss and to share this kind of information with each other. Also, we can make reviews about them, which is better, which is not better. So then we can do some deeper cooperation with one or two very experienced, also good shipping agent who can give top service and also very economy price for us, and also lower risk. And the third way, I think how to avoid the high sea freight. You will find, for example, now it's really hard for the importers who import from China. One customer, they have 4 containers in our warehouse. Of course, we are also looking for many shipping agents, and for him also, he also tried many shipping agent, but the goods still in our warehouse because the sea freight is so high, sky high. Why it's become so? Because now it's rush season. You know, everybody want to import from China. You know, everybody knows that China will have the Chinese New Year coming very soon, right? So it's crazy if you want to, you know, go outside in a rush season. In China, we have this kind of traffic jam. I think now it's just like a traffic jam. So I think to avoid this kind of, you know, loss of your cost, I think the best way is you need to make a timeline and make a plan in advance. You need to avoid this rush season so you can you can find the shipping agent easier and also can save more money. So you can do a search and you will see that in China we have every month, like before Christmas and also before Chinese New Year, the shipping rate is sky high. But in February, the shipping rate may go a little bit down, and in March we have in Alibaba we have export, March export shipping will go up, and for example in May and in April it may go a little bit down, something like that. So I think you need to do this kind of schedule and also check more agent and compare so you can save this problem. Yeah, I hope this information is useful for you. Actually, we wrote a very long article about this. It is in betaplay.com. You can check and you will know. So that's all for this. If you have a question, you can also leave a question here. And now next PPT, please. Also, I have many friends also said, oh, we face big difficulty in 2021. I think this may be 5R rules from McKinsey. 5R rules. I think this may be helpful for you. What does this say? This says 5R: resolve and resilience and return and reimagination and reform. So I think this is very important. First is to resolve. It means that just to resolve your problem piece now one by one. I think this is helpful. Actually, in China we also say 危机 means dangerous or crisis or disaster, but also have chance. 危机 it means chance and crisis at the same time. So actually, if somebody can save that chance, it's also a very good chance, right? So next PPT. In the 5R, I can show you this. Actually, the last 2 points are very important. The fourth one is reimagination. It means that you need to face this kind of special situation and don't because of this kind of change and you just think it's your limit. Actually, you can find out the solutions. And the last point is reform. It means the situation is changing, but so we need to change according to this kind of special situation. I think if you have more suggestions, also can talk this kind of discussion with me. Next, please. Because actually this topic I also shared in Wenzhou with other golden suppliers in China, and it will talk about 5 parts, but because today only 1 hour, because every Saturday we will have this kind of discussion with our customers. I will only focus around 2 points of this PPT. This 顺势而为 just means 太极. 太极 means you need to do things as to the trend. If you do things as to the trend, you can do everything smoothly. Like Beta Play with our customer support in 2021, in 2020, we did even better than before. We did really even better than before. So why we can make it like this? Because we 顺势而为. 顺势而为 means you do as to the trend. So the first point I want to share with you is that you need to take the big environment trend in your mind. Because if you do consider the next year's strategy with the environment trend in your mind, I think that's very helpful, right? And the second point I want to share you is the buyer behavior in 2021. I think this will be also helpful for you. And the third part is about the marketing directions according to that. Because in China, for me as a supplier, but for you maybe different. So if you want to discuss with me, you can contact me directly, maybe next time. And the fourth point is after you considering the marketing direction, then you also need to check about the product according to the marketing direction, right? And then also the team according to your strategy. So this is the whole PPT, but I will only focus the 2 points. Point 1, the big environment trend. Point 2, about the buyer behavior. Yeah, next, the next PPT, please. The first is the big environment consideration about the trend. Yeah. So environment trend. Number 1 question is, do you think this special situation with mask will which started from 2020 will end in 2022 or 2023? I think this is a very big question, but if you don't think this in your mind, then you can't make a strategy really right. So this is a question. Maybe you can also tell me what do you think? What do you think? If you think yes, then you can write yes on the on the comment. What do you think? Do you think this special situation started from 2020 with mask will end in 2022 or 2023? Actually, last time when I shared this PPT with the China suppliers, and most of them said no. No, everybody thinks that this situation will last until 2022 or until 2023. Yeah. Okay, and I think I have a chance to agree, but I need also your comments. What do you think? Do you think it will end? Okay, I will leave this question to you. And next is number 2. Also about preview. Do you think the container shipping return to normality in 2022? Do you think the shipping freight will go still up? Actually, also one shipping company did this kind of survey, and this sentence is very important. You can read it. It said some 12.5% of global container shipping capacity caught up in delays. Analysts Sea Intelligence, it said it could take to end of 2022 to return to full normality. So I think you already know, right? So the shipping freight will, since it got up, and also the special situation not end, and the balance of importing and exporting still that way, similar in 2021, then the shipping freight can't go down easily. This is the answer. So what do you think? I think that's all for this. I will also leave this question to you. If you can also tell me about your in your mind. Yeah. Okay. Next. next is also this is trackstopper.com said also said the SIP rate will still not as low as in 2020. It's still high. That's their survey said. Okay. Next. 诶，怎么了？又关掉了，怎么回事 ？Can you see me?
No. No.
Hello? Hello. Hi. I'm still here. I'm still here. Okay. So my next question. My next question. Please, please. My next question. My next part is about the buyer's behavior in 2021. Next, please. So we need to do some research about the buyer's behavior in 2021. So this have something to do with what we would do for our business in 2022, right? So the first point is consumers want everything delivered. This is a very important point. Especially you can see that one example is the searches for plant delivery spiked at the start of pandemic. It means that the consumers even want the plant to be delivered to their door, right? So this is one big problem. So this we need to how to solve it. Just like before I mentioned. So we really are looking for agent who can help us because if the agent can take this shipping freight situation, if we can deliver in one container, deliver all the goods in 1 or 3 containers, then also can save the shipping freight, right? So next PPT. For us as a supplier, we also will do something to save the shipping freight. Yeah, and one point for you is next PPT. One point for you is to become an agent. Because if you are a big agent, then you can save also the shipping freight. And also you can make a group for your consumers, right? So they can also save their time and shipping freight, something like that. So the second point is the increased demand for ethical and sustainable products. For us, for Betaplay, we are also considering this as a very important point. For example, for us, we will focus on like one product is like eco-friendly giant EPP blocks. This product is degradable and also eco-friendly. And also we have fitness equipment which is rust-free and also good for environment. This kind of products is good for both health and also good for environment. It have a better demand. Next PPT, please. Next is people take care of their health at home. So the products about health is still very hot and will still be hot in 2022. This is the trend. Next PPT. In 2021, consumers expect multiple payment options. Some more friendly payment ways like PayPal, like Ali Trade Assurance, etc. This kind of payment ways is friendly. Yeah. So if you have your own website, if your website can accept this kind of payment or even by credit card, that will be better for your business. Yeah. Next 5. Number 5 is influencers continue to influence buying decisions, and this is a very good point, I think, for us because influencers because like in China. This year, Pokido also opened a lot of new parks. Now, Pokido is our own brand name of commercial playground, especially for sports park, trampoline parks, etc. And to be frankly, influencer is very important why Pokido can be successful. So also for other products, I think influencer also continue to influence buying decisions, especially those who have more than 1,000 or more than 1,000 fans. You can contact us. We are really glad to become. Maybe we can cooperate for more. Yeah. Also for you, if you have a good product, you also can contact with your local influencer and who can help you to resell your products. Yeah. So next point is Z generation. Z generation is influencing more. Yeah. Okay, next please. YouTuber is also very important. So maybe you can do something on YouTube. I think for this part, our buyers are doing better than us. So we need to learn something from you. Yeah. Next, please. Next is home becomes a hub. Just like since 2022, I think everybody can feel like this. Home becomes the hub means that home is very important for everyone, and still these products like in China there's one kind of pen is very popular, and so people still prefer to make a home more cozy. Any products which focus on home sold a lot in 2021. If the trend of the bigger environment not change a lot, this kind of products can still be very hot. Okay. I think that's all for this PPT. And the next PPT we will focus about the high ROI of our sports park. Yeah. So before talk about this, we can now share some. We will share some videos for you. 他们能听到这个声音吗？ Can you
Yeah.
hear the music of this playground? This is a park recently we opened. This is a park we recently opened in Langfang. Hello, welcome join us. joining us. Today is the last day in 2021. Let's say goodbye to 2021 and say hello to 2022. 他们的声音响一点，能听到我的声音吗？
可以。
你听一下，能听到我的声音吗？
那个，
他能听到我的声音吗？
那我再开小一点。
把它声音小一点，能听到我的声音。我现在听一下。Hello, can you hear my voice? Okay, I think from now on we will play this and I'll talk about some brand story with you. Can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me? 还是听不见？
听见？
能听见吗？
能听见。
Okay, so if you can hear me now, I'll talk about the brand story of Pokido. Actually, many people ask us this question a lot. So why Pokido can open so many parks from 2020 to 2021? Because actually, these 2 years are really very hard for indoor playground, for commercial playground, even in China, comparing with 2019, right? To continue the first topic, how to do business as to the trend, right? 不用跳过去，我就直接讲。Because last topic we talked about how to do business as the trend of 2022. I think the first important trend is you can have real value to your customer. This is the trend which will not ever change. If you can make a value for your customer, then your business will be successful. It's like this. So for Pokido, it's also like this. Pokido opened now already more than 40 parks in China, and in abroad we also have two Pokido franchise, and one in Madrid is very successful, right? So this is this one is in Langfang. It's more than 10,000 square meters. So why Pokido can be successful? The secret is to make your customer successful. If you can make your customer successful, first, this success can make you another 2 or 3 or even 5 success. Secondly, the customers who come to play also may have this kind of have this chance to open playground. When they visit this playground by themselves, they will also become our customer, right? So this is why Pokido can be successful. And so like our Pokido playground design is not just like sales or playground equipment to our customer. We also besides the playground equipment, we also design the whole playground according to the market analysis, etc. This is also important because according to this kind of analysis, your playground can meet the need of the end user, right? So I think that's all for the first video. Let's move on the PPT. Okay, next PPT. Next PPT. So today I will talk. This PPT have 4 parts. The first is the checker selection based on business life cycle. Second is the time of rapid growth of a sports park. Third is the high return on investment practical experience of sports park. And the fourth is a brief introduction to the business mode of Pokido amusement park. Because time is really limited, I will talk very fast this time. So first is the check selection based on business life cycle. It means that every product have a business life cycle. It has next PPT please. It has an infancy time or a faster growing time and a mature time and also end time. So for sports park, in our perspective now it's a fast growth time. Yeah, next PPT please. Now it's time of rapid growth of sports park. Yeah. So what's a sports park? Sports park actually contains a variety of products like leisure sports, for example, trampoline park and rock climbing, etc., and also adventure experience, some high altitude products like tower jumping, mini bungee jumping, etc. Amusement facilities represented by slides, also combined with some retail products, etc. And also party and team building as a sports and entertainment social gathering place. Yeah, this is a sports park. So next PPT please. So a high return on investment practical experience of sports park. So how do you open a high ROI sports park? It contains 3 parts. The first part is the sports park construction. Sport park construction, very important is the site selection. The site selection will determine 70% of the successful or not. Also according to that we will do the business plan and also the positioning and the layout and the space design or equipment selection according to your site selection, which based on the analysis of the local market and also your competitors situation, etc. And the second point is after you open this park, the grand opening, the pricing, and also the marketing channels, activities, and also your incoming with, for example, do you have any like classes or all kinds of parties? Do you have like a food or beverage bars, or do you also have team building this or like a party package? This kind of incoming, different kind of incomings make your incoming bigger, right? And also team building. Of course, first your park operation guide, the team leader is very important. Hello, Bruno. Welcome to join us. Now we are talking about already the second topic, which is about how do you open a high ROI a sports park or commercial park. So we usually contain the 3 parts. First is about the sports park construction, which including site selection is the most important. And according to that, we need to do the analysis of your local population and your local situation and your site situation, etc. Also, we will do business plan analysis about that, which including the positioning, layout, space design, and equipment selection according to that business plan. Yeah, and the second point we are talking about the marketing. Marketing is also very important, which means that your grand opening, also if you can do the pre-sale. Some very good owners, they will experienced owners, they will do some resale before like 1 month, even 2 months before the grand opening. Once they open, they already get back the 50% of that return. That's crazy, right? They are really doing this good. And the reselling channels, what kind of channels do you have, right? And also what kind of incomings do you have, like do you have different kind of activities like do you have classes? Do you have a party package? Do you have team building? This kind of tickets, etc. This also will determine your whole income. And the third point is team building. To have the good team building, first point is you need to have a very good experienced team leader. And the second is also you have a standard for your park manager. Also, your team need to have this kind of first they have the same mission, same vision, and also share the similar values. So if you have a very great dynamic team, then your customer demands will be also be satisfied, and then you need to do the demand insights and also financial data analysis like every month. And once the team doing good points, then you encourage them, right? Yeah, this is about three important parts of how to do a successful high ROI sports park. And as to our experience, sports park usually for the site selection, you need to do the place in an urban commercial complex. Usually, in this kind of place, you don't need to worry about parking lot. You don't need to worry about the customer flow or customer traffic, right? So this is good, and because sports park usually the target age are very big, not only like small kids. So this is very important, yeah. So sports park construction business plan, what will we contain? We will contain the following aspects. For example, the city situation, the population and the consumption level, habits, and also the property condition, and the location analysis, and your competitor analysis, and the residence, schools, office building, competition, for foreign business partners, investment forecast, revenue forecast, profit forecast, etc. So if you already have a place, also you want to open a new park, you can consult us, and our team can help you do this business plan, yeah, to support you, yeah. Because we already have our Pokido franchise, more than 40 franchise, and in China also have many other playground owners who who just they also use our system, Pokido system, and in Pokido system we can see which park is successful, which is not. Like in this period, if you have big data, then you can do the analysis better, right? We have this kind of strategy which has data, have Pokido data, give the support. So why our park can be successful? Another secret is we have Pokido data, which can help the playground do the analysis and help each, and then also if we have more Pokido system, cashier system users, we have bigger data, right? And also this data can help us to do the analysis of your park, because each park have this kind of situation, like have this similar population and have similar target users, etc. And we can tell you why it's successful, and also can give you a similar data analysis of a real case, yeah. And so next topic about sports park construction, positioning. Actually, sports park usually are family sports center, and if you open it in a urban area, I think then the the size no need to be too big, because it's in a shopping mall, then usually it's also not very easy for you to find a very big size. I think more than 500 or more than just around 1,000 square meter. It's best, and also the height is around 5 meter to 7 meter. I think it's good. Yeah. Okay, next. So this is a sports park construction layout. So our teams is always have this kind of saying in mind. If you do the planning without operation think, then it's not a successful planning. So usually when we plan, we will always take the operation of the whole park in our mind. So this would be just a part of the CAD plan. But if you have a playground already ready, you have the CAD plan and also have the real photos of that place and can tell us the location of the site, then we can help you do a very detailed sports park construction layout like above, and also with the other more detailed information for that. Yeah. Next beauty. Like for example, this is a sports park construction space design, and a good indoor environment is always essential. You know, this kind of design also is better for your marketing because it's beautiful. Usually people have communication with their friends in a very beautiful and relaxing place. Then they will take photos. Wow, it's beautiful here. Let's take a photo and post for you freely, right? Then why Pokido is very popular because usually as a Pokido franchise, we have so many shops, right? We do marketing because we are a team, something like that. So it's more easier for Pokido to become successful, right? And also Pokido is beautiful. So space design must be beautiful. One of the designers in our company said one word. It's very impressive. I can share you this. He said, "Beauty is justice." Beauty is justice. I think it's really right. 美就是正义 Beauty is justice. It means that if you are not beautiful, then you are you are evil. Beauty is justice means I think it's really one secret why Pokido can be successful. When you find Pokido in Google or in TikTok, in China with Douyin, in WeChat, you will find that each park of Pokido are very beautiful. This is very important. You need to build a beautiful park with very beautiful colors, right? And this kind of colors, what do you think? And the third point of sports park construction design is, but still that pity, is that it's beautiful but need not to be expensive, need to be cheap. Beautiful but not expensive. Economy is also very important. If it's too expensive, then it will also become a very big cost of your playground, right? So you will find all our Pokido style is like this, with bright color, very beautiful, have many posts in TikTok or Douyin, have many videos on YouTube, etc. And not very complex. Not so many like mold, etc. Because it's beautiful but not expensive. Yeah. Next PPT. So sports park construction equipment selection, usually to meet the target user group, we have like 30% of entertainment products, 60% of athletic products, because athletic products usually are great for parties and team building, and also adventure. 20%. Next. So 60% of athletic products, 30% of entertainment, and 20% of adventure. For more, you can contact me freely. Yeah. Next, marketing. marketing, the pricing is very important. One important words I need to read for you is different different customers have different valuation for same products. Marketing lazy behavior is set one price to fit all the customers. So you need to have VIP cards. You need to have just normal tickets, etc. This is also very important. After you do the analysis of your targeted customers, then you do the analysis of the pricing according to that. Yeah. Also, marketing channels, social media. I think this you are doing better than me. Like our Pokido in Madrid, you can find it in TikTok, in Instagram, and in Facebook very easily. And yeah, doing really well. Yeah. Marketing, also events. Of course, as a playground owner, you need to know the big days, the holiday activities throughout the year, because these are the big days for you, right? Yeah. Next. Next is marketing. Is you also need to have some kind of course. So if you don't have teaching experience, maybe you can cooperate with some teachers who can use your space, and you can share the profit, right? Next is party and team building. Actually, this makes more than 30% of the park income. So you need to, if you have a park, you need really to pay more attention to the party and the team building, team building. Yeah. If you can become a party and team building supplier of your local market, then you will do not bad. Yeah, do not bad. 2,000 square meter playground can accept at least 500 parties and team building a year, and our many customers doing better than that, making a lot of money. Yeah. To do the park very well, I think first you need to have a park manager. This guy is very important if you want to open more than one park. You need to have this kind of park manager, and then you need to build a dynamic team. Yeah, just like before I mentioned, this team, you have the same vision, same mission, and share the similar value. Then the team can do the goal together. Yeah. Also, in our team, we always ask our team to understand the needs of the customers by asking questions. Did you chat with a client today? And also, we will do reviews every month about the like the trade advisor in China. We say Koubeiwan or Meituan, etc. We will see the reviews, and also we will do a meeting about this kind of reviews, and to see why we have this kind of review, and discuss. And if we really have a bad review, we will contact this customer to ask the reason why leave this kind of review, and what can we do to do better. Yeah. Also, of course, the most important is you need to have a financial data analysis, and you need to maximize the revenue and minimize the costs, right? So you need to adjust your incoming, different incomings after you do this kind of analysis. Yeah. A Pokido business model introduction, I'll do very fast. Yeah, Pokido actually. Many people ask us what Pokido can supply. Yeah, the following is the answer. Yeah, next PT. EPC plus O&M plus F. EPC means energy design and engineering design, equipment supply and installation and construction and operation and maintenance and financing. Actually, we also have our own playground. Yeah, our own Pokido franchise. Some are from just franchise operated, but we also have more than 3 which we operate directly. Because we think that will be good for our engineering design. Yeah. Next PPT, please. Next. 完了吗？好了。
Finished.
Oh, finished, right? Okay, time flies. Before we end, I can maybe I can show you another video of our Pokido in Wenzhou. I'll show you another Pokido in Wenzhou. Wenzhou, yeah. Recently opened, not very long. This is our new Pokido, our new Pokido 5月. No, 一米房. Sorry, 一米房. Can they hear me? Can they hear my voice?
Yes, they can.
So this park is very successful. Yeah. 这个是米房吗？
有2个。
这个是之前的对吧？老的是吧？This is the old. We just show the new. New 5月。
This one.
Sorry, one moment. This is one influencer shoot a video in our playground in Wenzhou. Our factory is in Wenzhou, not far from our factory. So if you want to see more about this playground, you can just call me freely, contact us freely. Our team will show the live video of this playground if you need this kind of live video for this playground or any playground you want in China about Pokido. So I think that's all for today, and really nice talking with you, and thank you for so many customers to join us in every Saturday, and every Saturday except the Chinese New Year, every Saturday Kitty will be here. Kitty and our team will be here to do the live video for you. So I'll see you next Saturday. And if you have any question, contact us freely. Bye bye.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Happy New Year in advance. Bye bye.